Hello everybody and welcome back to Okupoha. I'm Ogu and this is Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. Yeah, now we are playing Vegeta, who might have some new stuff to play with. So let's take a look at him. No, he doesn't. Okay. I have to say, that surprises me. Huh? That's really surprising. Let's see, Trunks. Oh, you, okay. But I think that was purchasable before. I wasn't just not able to do so. And that's it. Ooh, another sensu bean. Very important. As many as we can get, the better. The more we can get, the better. Three more. Wow. Three more sensu beans. That's really something. Oh, I can't go to Kami's place, right. I think that's something you can only do with Son Goku since he knows the technique of instant transmission. Oh, also, good morning chat, if someone is in chat. If not, well, you're just missing out on your little Ogu. Playing an awesome game. Waste their time is an interesting way to put it. Level 33. I think I will try to get that technique. Oh, hello Mr. Chatwood. How are you today, my friend? And again, he is not losing any key. Also, I have to say, I think that's Russian, the alphabet at least. But how do you pronounce it? Oh, I'm fine as well, thank you. Ha! Called it. It is Russian. Damn it. How have been the holidays for you? Привет. Привет? Okay. Good as well. I've been playing some... So, that's it. Melee ability. I don't remember its name. I think the Infinity Attack? Interesting burning attack, my friend. But that's how you do it. The Big Bang attack. I think it was called the Infinity Attack, if I remember correctly. Oh, the Infinity Breaker. I'm sorry. Infinity Breaker. So now I will Super Tech Palette. $58, $32. Okay, let's change these two. And oh, wait. No, I still can't learn these two. Yeah, I would really like to get especially the Final Flash attack, which is a very well-known attack of him. Yes, we do celebrate that in Austria. Austria is a very Catholic country. Do you as well? Because I think your country is Christian Orthodox, if I remember correctly. Oh, thank you. Do you too as well? Okay. That's an upgrade. Do you get presents or something around, or is it more like being together with the family and stuff? So, oh, we're here. Okay, more being together. I don't understand that. But that, I guess it wasn't able to do so in the situation right now, right?
18号たちの姿が見えん。この辺りのどこかの島に隠れているな。よかろう。聞こえるか、18号。姿を見せるんだ。見せなければ島を全部破壊する。わかった。 現れんか面倒かけやがって貴様はベジータ
Yes, we are
貴様がセルか
あいつはベジータ
わざわざ何しに来た まさかこの私を倒しに来たつもりか
倒しに来たんじゃない跡形もないほどバラバラにしてやるんだ
私をバラバラに貴様があまりにバカバカしい発言に呆れるしかないな
Well, that's a problem, guys
よーく見るがいいセル 貴様のそのいやらしい薄ら笑いを消してやるぜ。
Just as a little something
これから地獄を見せてやるぜメジータ
そいつは楽しみビッグバンどうした眠りでもしてやがるのか
この程度で生きがるんじゃない
Ah, interesting. That was the new attack we got.
真面目にやれよセル。
少しはやれるらしいな。
ダリック砲。
本気にさせたいようだな、この私。
とっくに本気だと思っていたかな。
Hier Kamehameha.
こんなことがあってたまるが。
Also, Mr. Chatwood, if you want to know anything about the story, just ask.
どうやら修行で差がつきすぎてしまったらしいな。
バカな。貴様はベジータだろ。違うのか。
違うな。
Yes, we are.
俺はスーパーベジータだ。
Super Vegeta.
とてつもなくでかい木を感じて来てみたけど、すげえ、あれが新しいベジータか。
At first there's the legend about the Super Saiyan, and with time you find out that I think every Saiyan can go Super Saiyan. Maybe that's clarified later, but not in Dragon Ball Z. I know that, maybe in like Dragon Ball GT or so. But every Saiyan can go Super Saiyan. And it might even be possible to go higher than Super Saiyan. And Vegeta learned to go Super Saiyan. What you saw is not like Super Saiyan 2 or the superior Super Saiyan, it's, yeah, just a little
トラン
upgrade.
クスもあんなに強くなってるんだろうか。悟空とご飯は来てないみたいだな。
So it's not something you are born with, either you're Super Saiyan or not, it's something you have to get through a lot of training and also hardships, because the transformation to Super Saiyan is always triggered by wrath. You have to be angry, really angry. For Son Goku it was his friends getting killed by Frieza and him not being able to do anything. For Vegeta, it was being frustrated because he trained and trained and trained and trained and couldn't turn to Super Saiyan as Son Goku could. And he was so angry that he then turned Super Saiyan.
人造人間たちだ。こんなところにいたのか。セルもベジータもトランクスも気づいてないのか。10メートル以内に近づかないとコントローラーは効果がないんだよな。
Krillin is no Saiyan. He's no Saiyajin. Krillin can't transform into a Super Saiyajin. You have to be a Saiyajin, a Saiyan, to be able to do that transformation. Krillin is a normal human. The old Namekian guru awoke his full potential, so for a human he's incredibly strong. But for a normal Dragon Ball Z enemy, not something like Cell or Frieza, and Krillin is done. Just a little relation. Put things into perspective and relation. But it would be awesome. Super Saiyan Krillin.
どうやら本当に目いっぱいパワーを出してその程度だったようだな。がっかりさせやがって。
ちくしょう。ちくしょう。完全体に。完全体になれさえすれば。
ほう、貴様が完全体になりさえすれば、この俺には負けんというのか。
その通りだ。絶対に負けません。
So he thinks.
10メートル以内。このコントローラーで18号をストップさせてもチャンスは今しかないんだ。
And those androids also made trouble for us. And now we have the problem that Cell needs their... Yeah, she gave a little smooch to Krillin. If Cell absorbs the blonde one, Android 18, we have a big problem.
お前はあれはまさか緊急停止コントローラー。なぜあいつが。ブルマさん、ごめん。うまく逃げるんだ。絶対セルに吸収されないでくれ。頼む。なぜだ。なぜそいつを壊した。チャンスだったはずだろ。それは。
So Krillin decides to not shut them
私が
down.
完全体になりさえすれば、パワー、スピード、技、頭脳、精神力、すべてにおいて完全な存在になる。
The perfect cell, the perfect
コン
being.
ピューターはそう答えたんだ。
あれほど歴然たる差があっても完全体にさえなればこの俺に勝てるというのか。
何度同じことを言わせるつもりだ。貴様となら間違いなく勝てるぞ。その程度ならな。
父さん、まさか。
お前たちサイヤ人は根っからの戦闘民族だ。戦ってみたいだろう。完全体になった私と。
His name is Trunks, and what do you mean by tell what to do?
完全体とやらになるがいい。行け、父さん。
He came from the future and warned us, yes. If you mean that.
父さんは逃がしてもこの俺は逃がさんぞ。
おいベジータ、こいつは何とかしてくれよ。18号、あんなところに隠れていやがったのか。
Well, that's a problem.
おーい、セルに見つかったぞ。
しまった。
That's a problem.
完全体にはさせんぞ。邪魔はさせんぞ、トランクス。
You're such an idiot, Vegeta. He really is an idiot. So full of himself.
ついに完全体になる時が来た。
父さんは間違っている。あいつを完全体にしてはいけないんだ。情けないやつめ。セルがどう強くなるのか見たいと思わんのか。
This is not about pride.
そんなもの見たくない。
It's about
地獄のよう
survival.
な未来はもうたくさんだ。
というわけ
Again, the solar flare.
しまった。目が。
はあ、
やめろ
18号。
いよいよ完全体に変身か。今度こそがっかりさせるなよ。
You mean Trunks? Trunks went Super Saiyan. If Saiyan goes Super Saiyan, they all get blonde hair. And I think blue or cyan eyes, something like that. No matter if Vegeta, Son Goku, also Son Goku's son, Son Gohan, also Trunks. So even if you have Saiyan blood in yourself, that's more than enough. And here we have Cell's perfect body.
出来上がりか。ついにセルは18号を吸収して完全体へとなった。18号を吸収され、クリリンは怒りの拳をセルに向けるが、圧倒的な力で返り討ちにあってしまう。トランクスが預かっていた仙頭で一命を取り留めたクリリンは、完全体となったセルの強さに驚愕していた。完全体との戦いを望んでいたベジータは不敵な笑みを浮かべセルを挑発する。落ち着きを取り戻したセルは挑発を冷静に受け止め、 進化は究極へ。全てを圧倒する完全体。
Well, we have a little problem, guys. Cell has now his perfect form.
君が私のウォーミングアップを手伝ってくれるかな。
ウォーミングアップでおしまいにしてやるぜ。
よろしく。
Vegeta could have stopped all of that.
どうやら思った通り、完全体になっても大したことはなさそうだな。ビッグバンアタック。あっ、よしやがれ。あれれれれれ。貴様、本気でやってないな。
だからウォーミングアップと言ったではないか。
本気でやりやがれ。
ではスコーン
やりっこ
これがスーパーベジータか。でや
Wow. Yeah, if they would have just attacked Cell, if Vegeta just would have attacked Cell and didn't stop the fight, it would have been over there.
これでどうだ。
こういうの少しは温まってきたようだ。
That's it. If you would have just fought him normally.
おやおや、差が大きすぎて戦いがつまらないと。さてと、そろそろ殺してしまうか。
何してんだトランクス。早く助けないと本当にベジータは死んじまうぞ。
父さんは俺や悟空さんに助けられることの方がセルに。
そりゃそうかもしれないけど。
父さんがセルとの戦いで気を失ったら助けに入ります。
And so Vegeta got his ass kicked.
まだ今すぐ楽にしてやるぞ、ベジータ。
And even the new Vegeta was not strong enough.
お前を殺すぞセル。
強気なセリフだなトランクス。
クリリンさん、父さんを連れて遠くへ離れていてください。
トランクスの木が極端に小さくなった。セルの木はでかいままやられちまったのか。
Oh, Trunks is still alive, so Vegeta can't be dead. I know what you mean, and that's a good point. The time mechanics in Dragon Ball Z, and that's maybe something I should mention to everybody. They are different than what we normally think of time. Normally, if we say, well, you go into the future, you come back from the future. Sorry. You change something, and so the time changes. Also the timeline for us. That's a very well-known theory. There's another theory, and that's the one Dragon Ball Z uses. Every time you go back in time and change your timeline, suddenly there are two timelines. One where the thing happens, and one where it didn't. So that means there is a time where Trunks is moving back from the future time, where everybody gets killed by Cell, for example. This timeline does exist no matter what happens in this timeline, which is a timeline where Trunks went back to help the people. You understand what I mean? There are different time futures, all in parallel. And they did use this kind of theory to explain what's happening. because also there is the so-called time travel paradox, where you go back in time to make something not happen. Because that doesn't happen, you in future don't have a reason to go back in time, so you don't go back in time and it happens. With the first theory I told you, that's a very well-known problem we have. Because if the first theory is correct and there's only one timeline, then changing it is impossible because of this paradox. If it's the second variant, where there are multiple parallel timelines, then it's possible to go back in time and change something, because it's another time dimension or zone that's created. So, now enough for that. I'm sorry, I just wanted to explain that so that we are all on the same level. Let's move on. I hope that wasn't too boring. And no, I'm not into physics or something. It's especially time travel and such stuff is something that's interesting me, so I did read up some stuff. Goku is in the so-called hyperbolic time chamber, where a day in it is like, if you're inside of it, it's like a year, and he's training in there. Vegeta and Trunks have been there as well for a day, which was a year, which is why they are so strong. And the maximum of 2 people can go inside. Vegeta and Trunks went in there for a day, and Son Goku and so on are in there right now for a day.
お前たちは私に乾杯したとはいえ、短時間で急激に実力をアップさせてきた。時間があればさらなるアップも可能か？
やってみなけりゃわからん。だが、なぜそんなことを聞く？
可能性がないわけでもないか。
Might be, yeah.
次の質問だ。孫悟空は何をしている？なぜ？
悟空さんは貴様を倒すための修行中だ。悟空さんなら必ず願いを叶えてくれるぞ。俺はそう確信している。
いい答えだ。では武道大会を開いてやる。
武道大会
？10日後の12時にしよう。大サービスだ。せいぜい強くなって楽しませてくれ。
一体何のことだ？
お前は知らんかもしれんが、かつて天下一武道会という大会があった。そいつを再現してやろうというのだ。ただしお前たちの相手は私一人でいい。1対1で戦い、私が勝ったら次の者がまた私と戦うのだ。場所など詳しいことは近いうちに知らせてやる。テレビ放送を通してでもな。
待てセル。武道大会の目的は何だ？そして最終目的は？
武道大会の目的は強さの確認と全世界を恐怖に陥れること。最終目的は特にありはしない。あえて言えば楽しむことが目的かな。一番の目的はもちろん恐怖に怯え引きつった人間どもの顔。それでは楽しみにしているぞ。
One day in this hyperbolic time machine is like a year, so...
その後トランクスは先頭で回復したベジータとクリリンにセルが提案。
武道大会？
俺たちを使って遊んでやがる。ちくしょう。
俺、悟空さんたちが出てきたらもう一度精神と時の部屋で修行してみるつもりです。
貴様もカカロットも必要ない。この俺がまたあの部屋を使えば済むことだ。
俺も大会に出る。
Oh, thanks for the host, Mr. Chadwood.
頼む。
俺をカプセルコーポレーションに連れて行って直してくれ。役に立ってみせる。
ふざけるな。貴様もドクターゲロの作った人造人間だ。
いいよ。俺が連れてって頼んでやる。強い仲間が一人でもたくさん欲しいからな。
Everyone who wants to fight him
心配しなくていい。
is very welcome.
こいつは多分悪いやつじゃないと思う。セルに飲み込まれたあの二人だってそんなにひどいやつじゃなかった。お前のいた未来の悪い人造人間とは違うんだよ。次元。
Krillin's right. So you guys, also if you're watching this on the YouTubes, I hope I see you guys again soon. See you again next time. Bye bye.